Good morning, children. So today we are going to start with our exercise 3.5, and the last illustrations, whatever is left, you have to do by yourself. Okay, that is all only a graph only, right? So let's start with our exercise 3.5. So the first question is, the IQ level of students in a class are given below. Find the model values of IQ level of the students. Okay, so here you have to find the model value. Model value means what? You have to find the mode. है ना? So what are the numbers? See, 146, 134, 143, 144, 138, 145, 153, 138, 138, 146, 140 and 135. Here the number 138 repeats for the maximum number of times. देखो 138 कितनी बार repeat हो रहा है? 3 times. So here your model value is MO equal to 138. So what you have to write? The mode of the quotient of intelligence quotient of student MO equal to 138. Okay, so 138 is repeating for the maximum number of times, so your mode will be 138. Right? Now next, this was first was our ungrouped or the row data, and second was mode में कोई formula नहीं है ungrouped में, directly maximum repeated होता है उतना लेके लिख लेना आपने. Now next is second question. The following table gives the number of cakes sold each day at a bakery. Find the mode for sale of cakes. So number of cakes 10, 12, 13, 16, 17 and 18, and number of days is 5, 9, 25, 16, 10, 7. Okay. So number of cakes is your xi and number of days is your fi, frequency. Now here in the number of days you have to see the maximum frequency. Here the maximum frequency is 25. See like this. 25 is the maximum frequency, greater frequency, and in front of that what is the observation given? That is 13. So this will be your model value mode. Okay. So the observation having the maximum frequency 25 equal to 13 cakes. Hence the mode of sale of cakes is equal to MO equal to 13 cakes. Right? This is your group data discrete frequency distribution. Okay. Now next question. Now here the next question is your group data continuous frequency distribution. तीनों method one by one ये लोग ने दे दी है. So your question is, all of you look into your textbook. The question is the distribution of ages of 48 person in an old age home is given below. Which formula will be appropriated to find the mode? Why? Find model age of the person in the old age home using the formula you have chosen. Now the age is 50 to 60, 60 to 65, 65 to 70, 70 to 85, 85 to 100. And your number of person is 6, 10, 19, 9 and 4. So what I told you to find your mode or find your mode, we are having two formulas. That is your Fm formula, that is L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2 Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. This was the first formula. And the second is your empirical formula, that is Cm minus 2x bar. These are the two formulas of your mode. And I told you that first preference will be for the first formula. If that first formula, that Fm formula is not at all possible, then only we will be going for that empirical method, that is Cm minus 2x bar. So whether this formula, that first formula, Fm formula is possible or not, that how we will come to know? First, two things you have to keep in mind. Class length should be equal and the frequency, the greater frequency should not repeat. If these two things are satisfied, then only you can do that Fm formula. So let's see. Here your class length is not equal. See, here 5 to 50, 60, 10 different, 60 to 65, 5, 65 to 75, 70 to 85, 15. So the class length is not equal. So we can't go for a Fm formula. So here we have to use your empirical method, that is Cm minus 2x bar, right? So write your here 2m minus 2x, 3m minus 2x bar, the median and x bar you have to find, that is median and mean you have to find. So first write the first column, that is age, UP class D as it is लिख लो. Then number of frequency, that is frequency you have to write, number of person. Then you have to find the mid value. Okay, so 50 plus 60 divided by 2 is 55. 60 plus 65 divided by 2 is 62.5, then 67.5, 77.5, 92.5. Here the class length is not equal, so children you have to calculate one each classes you have to do the mid value calculation. हम इसमें ऐड करेंगे ऐसा नहीं होगा, हमें एक एक करके फाइंड करना ही पड़ेगा. Now here the class length is not equal, so we will not go for your shortcut. DI method नहीं जाएंगे हम लोग करेंगे FI/XI. ओके, क्लास लेंथ इक्वल होता है तभी हम FI/XI करते हैं, DI करते हैं. A प्लस सिग्मा FI/DI ना, वो वाला तभी शॉर्टकट मेथड तभी हम फॉलो करेंगे जब हमारा क्लास लेंथ इक्वल होता है तब. राइट, नाउ FI/XI. FI into XI. 6 into 55 is 330. 10 into 62.5 is 625. 19 into 67.5 is 1282.5. 9 into 77.5 is 697.5, and 4 into 92.5 is 370. Now CFI. What is CFI? CFI, अभी FI में से CFI फाइंड करेंगे. तो FI फर्स्ट क्या था हमारा 6. 6 plus 10 16. देखो 16 है. 16 plus 19 35. 35 plus 9 is 44, and 44 plus 4 is 48. So your total comes to 48. तो ये सारे कॉलम्स बन गए हमारे. राइट, तो हमेशा याद रखना है आप लोगों को, अगर एम्पेरिकल फार्मूला यूज करना है तो आप लोगों के टोटल कितने कॉलम्स बनेंगे? 5. एक तो क्लास दी होती है, फ्रीक्वेंसी दी होती है, और 3 अलग कॉलम, दैट इज योर मिड वैल्यू, FI/XI एंड CFI. ओके, दिस 3 कॉलम्स यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर. ओके, so mean x bar sigma FI/XI upon n. So FI/XI is 3305 upon 48, that is 68.85. Now median is first you have to use the short formula, that is n upon 2 observation. 48 upon 2 observation. 24th observation आया हमारा, तो 24 कहाँ आएगा? यहाँ पर, that is 65 to 70. So your median class is 65 to 70. तो अभी हमें सिर्फ 65 to 70 की क्लास से ही मतलब है, बाकी कोई क्लास से कुछ लेना देना नहीं. तो योर L will be 65, n upon 2 जो दिया था वो 24 जो मिला है वो. CFI is 16, प्रीवियस क्लास का CFI लेना है, and frequency of the same class 19, and C is 65 to 70 के बीच का डिस्टेंस क्या है? 5 डिफरेंस. ओके, now put the values in the formula, that is 65 plus 24 minus 16 upon 19 into 5, that is 65 plus 24 minus 16 is 8 into 5 upon 90. So 65 plus 40 upon 90. तो 40 upon 90 को डिवाइड किया तो क्या है? 2.11. So your answer is 67.11 years. So your median is 67.11 years. Now you have to find the mode. That is MO is equal to 3m minus 2x bar. Now putting the values, m 67.11 and x bar is 68.85. So MO equal to 3m. So 3 into m का वैल्यू क्या? 67.11 minus 2x bar. So 2 into 68.85. So your answer comes to, माइनस करने के बाद आप लोग को मल्टीप्लाई करके माइनस करोगे तो आंसर आएगा 63.63 years. And the mode of the age of person of an old age house, MO equal to 63.63 years. Right. So this is your answer for the third sum. Now we'll see the fourth sum. Now comment on the mode for the following data, showing the time taken, that is in seconds, for 8 competitors in a running race. See the यहाँ पर again ungrouped data दिया, right? कुछ भी चीज repeat हो रहा है, देख लो आप लोग. Nothing is repeating. Here each observation occurs only once. Therefore, by definition of mode, it cannot be found for the given data, but it may be obtained by using empirical formula of mode. So this again, this method, this raw data, this ungrouped data, we can find mode by your empirical method, because here nothing is repeating. No, none of the number is repeating. So we can't find mode. If the numbers are repeating, then only we can find the maximum times repeated number is called the mode. That is our formula says. Okay, so here nothing is repeating, so you can't use any of the You can't use that formula, that method. So you have to go for your empirical method in this question. Okay, try it once. इसमें बताया नहीं लेकिन आप लोग को इसमें solve करना है. Both sum with empirical formula you have to solve. Okay, now next. Fifth question, the table below shows the data about weights of 86 apples from a garden. Find the mode for the weight of apple. Here the class is given. Sorry. Here the class is given 120 to 130, 130 to 140, 140 to 150, 150 to 160, 160 to 170, 170 to 180, and 180 to 180. And the number of apples 8, 13, 19, 23, 10, 8, and 5. See, यहाँ पर FM वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करना है. तो सबसे पहले आप लोगों को देखना है कि आपका क्लास लेंथ इक्वल है. तो यस, अवर क्लास लेंथ इज इक्वल. और ग्रेटर फ्रीक्वेंसी, देखो यहाँ पर 8 रिपीट हो रहा है बट वो ग्रेटर नहीं है, तो हमारा ग्रेटर फ्रीक्वेंसी कौन सा 23, वो रिपीट हो रहा है कि नहीं देखना, नहीं. So here the greater frequency is also not repeating. See, many children are not using FM formula. Why? Because they are saying that means here this 8 is repeating, but it is not right, children. Here 8 is the smallest digit. So 8 से भी बड़े numbers है हमारे पास. 19 है, 13 है, 23 is the biggest number. Right? So अगर 23 repeat नहीं होता है तो हमको उसी से लेना देना. अगर 23 repeat होगा तो हमारा FM formula possible नहीं. Here 23 is not repeating, so we can use our FM formula because class length is equal and our greater frequency is also not repeating, so we can go for our FM formula. Now for finding the FM formula, no new columns you have to prepare, the same thing you have to write, and the thing is that whichever is the greater frequency, that frequency will be considered as FM. Above that, whatever frequency is there, like 19 hai, so that will be your F1. And below 23, whatever frequency is there, that is 10, that will be your F2. Okay, so your model class. The model class हम कैसे find करेंगे? Here the model class is, or the mode class is, जो greater frequency के सामने जो भी class दिया है, that is your mode class. So the mode class is 150 to 160. Okay, so the maximum frequency 23, therefore the mode class is 150 to 160. So MO equal to L plus FM minus F1 upon 2 FM minus F1 minus F2 into C. Okay, so L equal to 150, FM 23, F1 19, F2 10, and C equal to 10, class length be 10. So put the values in the formula. MO equal to 150 plus 23 minus 19 upon 2 into 23 minus 19 minus 10 into 10. So सारा calculation कुछ करने के बाद what you are getting is 150 plus 40 upon 79. Children, you have to show this by step method. You have to show. Directly calci है तो उसका misuse नहीं करना है, उसका हमें use करना होता है calci का. Okay, calci है तो उसको directly हम लोग calculate करते हैं, दिखा दियोगे? No, not like that. Calci is only for doing the calculation, है ना? Steps skip करने के लिए नहीं है. Step तो आप लोग को दिखाना ही है, method दिखाने. If you are not showing the method, you are not going to get the marks. Marks is there for your method also. Okay, so 150 plus 40 upon 70. That is 150 plus 2.35. That is 152.35 grams. So your mode is the mode of the weight of apple MO equal to 152.35 grams. Right? Now next question. So that also you have to show in a graph also. See, they have given that in a graph. देखो यहाँ पर है ना, ये अप्रोक्सीमेट का ये जो डबल लाइन ड्रॉ कर दो. 120, 130, 140, 150 ऐसे लिया है. इसमें डबल लाइन आप लोग ड्रॉ करोगे तो ये अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू हो जाता है. ओके, फिर 120 टू 130 ये लिया है हमने, और ये फ्रीक्वेंसीज वी हैव टेकन एज 5 डिफरेंट, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 लाइक दिस, स्किपिंग वन लाइन. द सेम वे यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ. डोंट यूज, तुम्हारा दिमाग मत यूज करना है, थोड़ा कुछ ऐसे ही यूज करना है आप लोगों को. or which is the highest frequency 23. So here 23 comes in 50 to 60 class, 150 to 160 की class. तो उसमें ऐसे क्रॉस में लाइन, ये यहाँ के स्टार्टिंग ऐसे लाइन ड्रॉ करना है, और जो मिड वैल्यू होगा दैट इज योर मोड. एग्जैक्टली. ओके. Now their sixth question is also they are saying that you have to draw it by a graphical method. तो ग्राफिकल मेथड आई थिंक एक बहुत इजी है. ग्राफिकल मेथड लास्ट एक ही सम है, ये सिक्स्थ सम. ये आप लोग खुद करना है. ये दिस वन यू हैव टू डू बाय योरसेल्फ. दिस आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन. Okay, see, I will show you the solution. You have to do it by yourself. See here, equiproportional frequency use किया है. Frequency of class upon class length into the least class length. ओके. यहाँ पे क्या दिया था, क्लास फ्रीक्वेंसी और क्लास लेंथ आप लोग को लिखना. सबसे छोटा क्लास लेंथ कौन सा है, 5. तो यहाँ पे कॉन्स्टेंटली लीस्ट क्लास लेंथ मीन्स द मिनिमम क्लास लेंथ जो है वो यूज करना. और फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द क्लास लेंथ क्या होगा, फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द क्लास क्या है, 1 फ्रीक्वेंसी अपॉन क्लास लेंथ, तो 1/5, 7/5 ऐसे लेना. ओके. सी द कैलकुलेशन. अब ये जो दिया है इक्वी प्रोपोर्शनल फ्रीक्वेंसी दैट यू हैव टू यूज इन योर ग्राफ, and I will show you the graph also. See, this is the graph. Okay. So this you have to do by yourself. Now I am going to start with our next exercise 3. Start kar liya. See, exercise number 3. MCQs you can do by yourself because MCQs are easy and the answers are given in the on the back side of the textbook. So you can, if you are having any doubt, then ask me. Otherwise, you can do it by yourself. MCQs easy hote hain. The next is section B. See, here theory is given. So the first question is, state any one advantages of mean. The value of the mean is based on all the observations of the data. What is the state any one advantages of mean? One क्या था, कोई भी एक advantage बताना mean का. The value of the mean is based on all the observations of the data. This is one of the advantages. Now next is, if the observations have varying importance, which average should be used? If the observations have varying importance, weighted average should be used. Name any two positional averages, that is median and quartile. So how many positional averages are there? 4. That is median, quartile, decile and percentile. Okay. So here they have written median and quartile. कोई भी एक लिख सकते. State the empirical relation between the mean, median and mode. So MO, empirical relation means empirical formula you have to show. MO equal to 3m minus 2x bar, where MO equal to mode, M equal to median and x bar equal to mean. Like this you have to write in the so here I told you that in the fourth question you have to write the formula of empirical method. That is your method. When you are writing the formula, you have to give the description also. What it means. MO means kya, M means kya, X bar means kya. That everything you have to show in the formula. Also, okay. तो full marks मिलते हैं आप लोगों को. 1 या 2 mark का जो भी ये formula पूछ रहा होता है ना, तो सिर्फ formula लिख के नहीं छोड़ देना, उसका description भी आपको देना. Right, now next question is fifth one. State the condition under which geometric mean cannot be found. When the value of, when geometric mean is not able to found, when the value of any one variable is either 0 or negative, then geometric mean cannot be found. Which are the conditions? So when the condition, here the condition arises when the numbers are either 0 or negative, at that time we can't find geometric mean. Now define mode. That is very easy. The value that occurs maximum number of time in the given data is called a mode. It is denoted by M. 7. State the name of the statistician who gave the empirical formula between mean, median and mode. That is Karl Pearson. Okay. Now, eighth one, median of 10 observation is 55. If the value of the largest observation increases from 100 to 110, find the new median. Your median is median of 10 observation is 55. If the value of the value of the largest observation increases from 100 to 110, find the new median. So n equal to 10 and m equal to 55. and the largest observation increases from 100 to 110, the value of the median is free from the effect of the extreme values. Therefore, the value of the median remains the same. Right? हमारा median में कोई effect नहीं होगा. If the largest observation is increasing from 100 to 110, then there is no effect on the answer because our median means the middle value. Largest value middle में नहीं आता. Largest value always comes in the last only. हम लोग हमेशा arrange कैसे करते हैं? Ascending order में from smallest to highest. Right, so there will be no effect for the answer will be the same. Okay, this is one important question. Now next is mean of the variable x is 9. What is the mean of the variable y equal to x plus 4? Yeah, here you have to substitute the value of x. X bar equal to 17, y equal to x minus 4. Let me check whether this question I think is wrong. So let's see the next question. Yeah, that in 9th one the question I think 9th one question is wrong. Let me see. Check once. So in this 9th question, what you have to do is you have to directly use the values. Huh? This value you don't have to use. Here they told that, see here this value don't have to use. And here mean is given, right? So x bar क्या दिया आप लोगों को 9 दिया. So y we will consider as y bar. Y bar equal to x bar plus 4. तो x bar अपने को क्या दिया है 9. So 9 plus 4 is 13. Like this we will do. Okay. ये नहीं यूज करना है आपको. ये वाला सम नहीं, ये रॉन्ग है. ओके, so y इक्वल टू x प्लस 4 को y बार इक्वल टू x बार प्लस 4 हम कंसिडर करके हम लोग ये वेरिएबल बोला है ना, तो y बार x बार y इक्वल टू y बार एंड x इक्वल टू x बार हम कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ योर 9th. राइट, विल सी नाउ नेक्स्ट द कौन सा 10th सम. 1 minute, let me rub this first. Tenth one, the find the model value of the variable having the following frequency distribution, right? The greater frequency is 48. So in front of 48, what is the observation? 10. So your MO is 10. So here you have to write the statement MO, mode MO equal to observation having the maximum frequency 48. So MO equal to 10. Okay. Now 11th one, arithmetic mean of the two number is 5. If one number is 6, find the other number. Suppose another number is x2. Another number is x2. So x bar equal to arithmetic mean of the two number is 5. If one number is 6, so x 6 plus x2 upon 2. ये arithmetic mean का हमारा formula है. X bar equal to 6 plus x1 plus x2 divided by 2. This is the formula. X bar equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So here x bar is 5 plus 6. 5 equal to 6 plus x2 upon 2. So by doing the calculation, यहाँ पे cross multiplication 5 into 2 हो जाएगा 10. 10 equal to 6 plus x2, so x2 equal to 10 minus 6. That is 2. Now 12th one, find the first quartile for the variable with the observations. See, the observations are given, you have to arrange them in ascending order and the first quartile find connect Q1. So formula of Q1 is n plus 1 upon 4th observation. So what is n? Here n is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1 upon 4, that is 8 upon 4. 8 upon 4 क्या होगा? 2. Second observation. So what is the second observation? 4. So Q1 equal to 4. Now 13th question, which average can be obtained if the continuous frequency distribution has open-ended class? So for which type of formula we will use? If the continuous frequency distribution has open-ended class means what? जैसे नॉर्मली 5 to 10, 10 to 20 ऐसा होता है ना, 0 to 10 ऐसा क्लास स्टार्टिंग से, तो उसके बजाय क्या देंगे वो लोग, मोर देन 5, फिर 5 to 10, 10 to 20 लाइक दिस. तो जो ऊपर जो फर्स्ट क्लास होता है वो मोर देन या लेस देन ऐसा कुछ आएगा, उसको हम ओपन एंडेड क्लास. If a continuous frequency distribution has an open ended class, then the median can be obtained as an average. Average method. Question number 4 is, if Q3 equal to 25.75 for a variable, then find P75. If Q3 equal to 25.75, then Q3 P75 is equal to Q3, that is equal to 25.75. Q3 का फॉर्मूला क्या है पहले ये बताओ. Q3 is P into n plus 1 upon 4. ये है ना Q3 का फॉर्मूला. ओके, तो P75 का फॉर्मूला क्या है? into n plus 1 upon 100, राइट. तो ये हमारा जो 25 ये है फॉर्मूला. तो 25 3s are 75 and 25 4s are 100. तो हम P75 को जब P75 को हम लोग जब रिड्यूस करते हैं, कट करते हैं, तो हमारा वैल्यू क्या आता है? 3 into n plus 1 upon 2 आया. So this is equal to what? Q3. This is equal to Q3. Okay, that's why P75 and Q3 are equal, right? अब next है P15. The median of the daily demand of a vendor is 15. If he sells each item for 10 rupees, find the median of his revenue. The M equal to 15. The value of each item is 10. The median over the income is 15 into 10, that is 150. So the median comes to 150. This is an important भी नहीं बोल सकते. कोई ऐसा ही एक सम दिया है, सेल 10 आइटम्स, मीडियन अगर 15 है एंड सेल्स each item for 10 rupees, then find the median. So 10 into 15 ही होगा ना, that will be 150 rupees. Okay, so this is your end of section 5. Section B, in the next video I will be starting with section C. Okay, so now this much is enough. We'll be doing our next, we'll do in the next video. And keep study well your three chapters, that is chapter 1, 2 and 3. Okay, your exams are going to start, so practice properly your all the three chapters, right? Thank you.